How's it going, people? Welcome back. Look, we're gonna get into my favorite thing, sales. All right, I absolutely love sales. It's great. You are a fitness coach. Okay, you need to accept this right now. Okay, you are a salesman. You are a salesman. Okay, you are selling a product, which is you. You need to be able to sell. You need to be able to master this art. But that first comes with accepting the identity, okay, that you are a salesman, okay? Sales is all about communication. That is it. If sales feels icky to you right now, chances are it's because you haven't accepted and you don't believe in the product, and the product is you. Like right now, if when you're watching this video, like you probably firmly believe you can help anybody. Like whatever it is you offer, like I can help this person, no problem. I can do this, but I can do that, right? So when you're on these calls, and if you really believe that, why do you feel icky? Like when I get on sales calls and when I was getting on a bunch of sales calls when I was selling fitness coaching, I was like so happy to talk to them because I knew that when they spoke to me, that I was going to change their life if they just followed my program. Like they were good. Like I have so many clients. Like I have had one client lost over 150 pounds, changed his life 180. I remember when he and I first met, he said that he was in fear that his wife was going to leave him. And like he lost over 150 pounds, his best shape of his life. Wife's happy, he's happy. It's crazy. That was the power of the fitness coaching. And I never felt salesy at all. It was all just communication. So, what I wanted to set up with you guys is I wanted to give you guys some frameworks. Okay. Number one is how to message new prospects on Instagram or anything rather. Okay. So this is a training that I had released, right? I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. So number one, they engage with you. Okay. Like either let's just go to the basic, right? Let's say they follow you. Okay. What's the first thing that you can say to them? This one says, "Did you follow me because I followed you or because of my amazing content?" Right? That's if you're taking the extra mile, right? Like taking the extra initiative and going to follow somebody, right? But let's say they follow you. Okay, cool. Like, and especially more like if you're like an online, like you're watching, so you're an online coach in person, right? You have clients that you post them on your story. Their followers are going to come to you and then you message them, I didn't do this a lot. I didn't. And I'm guilty of it. And it cost me more money than I made. Because imagine if I did this with all of them, right? But I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And I want you guys to make money. Okay. So did you follow me because, so let's say they follow you. Did you follow me because of the amazing content or that you needed help achieving your fitness goals or hitting your fitness goals? If you want extra credit, just say, hey, let's say their name's Deborah. Hey, Deborah, did you follow me because of blank or because of blank? Let's say you guys have mutual followers. Hey, did you follow me because Nick reposted me or because you needed help with this? Okay, so very, very simple method to follow, right? The second thing is that can you help them? Like you just ask them, hey, like let's say, oh, I followed you because of both or because I needed help with my fitness goals. Okay. Would you mind if I ask you a few more questions to see if I can help you? That's it. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions to see if I can help you? That is it. Right? Very simple framework, right? They're gonna say yes. They're gonna say yes. Or if I was on a call with the trainers in the paid community earlier today. Or like let's say, a little bit more advanced. Let's say you have free resources. Like let's say you have PDFs that you wrote, old meal plans, like stuff like that, right? Like this is other training, right? Like lead magnets, right? You can even just say, would you mind if I ask you a few more questions to see what free resource I can give you to help you with that? That way is they're going to engage in conversations more and quicker because everyone likes free stuff. And it's kind of like their car is dropping because they feel like they're not being sold. Okay. So let's say, yeah, cool. Ask me a couple questions. Like ask no more than like 2 to 3 questions. That is it. Do not like ask a whole bunch of questions. Keep it very short. Keep it to the point. Keep it simple. That is it. Okay. So if you're thinking about right now, okay, AJ, like what are the most common questions I can ask? Like if you're to ask me like, AJ, what are the most important questions? Like I'm going to ask, cool. What are your goals? How soon do you want to achieve them? On a scale of 1 through 10, 10 being the highest, how bad do you want to hit your fitness goals? If they say anything above an 8, I'm booking a call. If they say, oh, I'm like a 6, like a 7, 6, I'll ask them, oh, why not an 8? Why not a 10? And if they're not a good fit, I won't get on a call with them. You don't have to get on a call with every single person that follows you, because I'm not going to waste my time or my energy, right, in booking a call with somebody that has no interest in buying. Like if someone says, oh, no, I'm a 3, why am I going to get on a call with them? Now I got to sell them to why fitness is good for them? No, I want someone who's like ready to change. They just need the nudging. They just need the right program. So let's say in a perfect world, they say, oh, I'm a 10, I'm a 9. Cool. Awesome. Right? When you're talking to them, right? So let's say you're asking no more than 3 questions. If you could keep it 2, cool. You're chatting with them. You say, yeah, I can help you. You actually reminded me a lot of me in my fitness journey. But once I followed a couple simple things, I got the results and more. If you have no clients, use that. Because sometimes you might be watching this, you might not have any clients right now. That's fine. Okay? Or if you have clients, say, hey, you actually remind me a lot of my client, Rebecca. She lost 30 pounds just following this simple method. And then I'll just say, if you're available today, you want to chat? Strike when the iron's hot. I literally was just talking to the coaches today about it. Like, strike when the iron is hot. Do not wait. Do not wait. For the love of God. If you can talk to them right away, talk to them. You are more likely to close them when you take action quick. Money loves speed. If they say they can't talk today, say, hey, well, are you available tomorrow? If they say, no, I can't talk today, I can talk tomorrow. Oh, cool. Can we do it at 9 a.m.? The quicker, the better. Because I want you to understand, when they inquired with you, they're already feeling low. They're already feeling like some type of way. They're already feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this. Oh my God, like I need help. And here you are messaging them. So if you book a call with them right away, they're going to just be more vulnerable. And that's when you strike when the iron's hot. And then you just book the call. That is it. Engage, talk to them. Can you help them? Give them some proof of your testimony or client, and a call and a book the damn call. A lot of coaches will just do 1 through 4 and then get scared to book the call. The money is going to be made right here. Don't sell your program over chat. Do not sell your program over thing. It's just, you're going to lose more money than you make. Trust me on that. A lot of this stuff, guys, I've seen it and I'm guilty of it. I'm not perfect, and I was not perfect. So, and I still am not perfect. And that's one of the worst things you can do. Book the damn call. Okay. So this is the 5-step framework. Go ahead and, screenshot this, do what you got to do. Okay. The next thing I want to do is give you something. Okay. So I have sold over $450,000 worth of fitness coaching in less than 36 months. If you were to ask me, AJ, like, what's a script? It's hard for me to give people a script because in sales, guys, like every single call is different. I've had calls where I've asked them half amount of the questions that I technically should be asking, but it's just like an intuition, right? But it's if you're gonna ask, like, if I had to narrow it down to like the best 5 questions to ask, like these are it. Like, and I'm gonna you can go ahead and take a picture of this, screenshot this. So like number 1, like when you get them on the phone, what are your goals? The prospect will share their goals. And then you ask them this question. A lot of coaches do this wrong. Why now? Why now? This will prompt them to tell you something like, oh, it's because of blank. Oh, it's because of this blank. Let's say, oh, it's because, doctor told me that I'm overweight. I would ask, well, how'd that make you feel, AJ? And then I call it storytelling. Like, what I would do is, like, let's say in this example, they say, oh, my doctor said I'm overweight. Like, okay, well, how'd that make you feel? It didn't make you feel good. Well, AJ, how's it going to make you feel when you lose that 20 pounds? You get in the best shape of your life. You go to your doctor's visit in 6 months, and they can't even recognize you because of how much weight you lost. So that's storytelling. Now, in their head, they're like thinking, man, that's going to make me feel really, really good. So, like, what are the goals? Follow up with why now, and example of storytelling. So, very simple. Second is, how soon are you trying to reach your goals, right? So, for example, say, hey, how soon are you trying to reach their goals? They'll give you a time, like, maybe in a couple months. Okay, so here's an example. Got it. So you're trying to lose 30 pounds in 3 months and get ready for your wedding. Well, we can definitely get there as long as you follow my results. Guaranteed program. You will lose that weight and get the best shape of your life. If you're not offering guaranteed results, there's a problem. But you might be watching and be like, well, AJ, what if, they don't follow my meal plan? Thank you for asking that, whoever's watching this right now. Say this. AJ, I guarantee results with all my training programs. I guarantee you, if you follow my program to the T, keep up with your check-ins, log in with your food, however it is your program is, you will get results. I'm telling them, you got to follow the program to get results. If you're not going to follow it, you're not going to get results. Simple as that. I guarantee results to all my trainers, as long as they follow my program. If they do not show up to the calls, the group calls, they're not going to get results. Plain and simple. The third thing is, when was the best shape of their life? There's a reason why I asked that question, right? Is because I like to do a story tell with that. Story tell is, like I said, I'm telling a story, right? I'm letting them envision their results. Okay, so let's say in this example they say, oh, high school. Okay, got it. High school, you're in the best shape. Awesome. Well, what if I were to tell you that you can get in better shape than you were in high school, and you can feel even better than you did before? They're gonna be like, oh no, it's not possible. Oh, it made me feel great. Well, AJ, I'm here to tell you, get ready to feel great, because it's gonna happen. Like, I'm not lying. I've had clients look better in their 40s than they did in their 20s, even in their 50s. Because a lot of times people, like, when they say, oh, like, the common things you get is like, oh, when were you in the best shape of your life? Oh, before kids. Oh, high school. I can trump that, no problem. So, yeah. The fourth thing is, how was your diet? The most time they're going to say it's bad. Just what I like to do is create value immediately. Got it. Well, diet is very important. The great thing is, all my clients have customized meal plans. You'll never feel lost, AJ, on what to eat. You'll hit your goals. You'll have nutritious food. And you'll be one step closer, and you'll be losing weight every single week. Another example. This one is probably I wouldn't say most important, but this one, if you don't ask, it'll bite you in the ass. Okay? A lot of times, salesmen, they're focused on objection handling, but you need to be focused on objection prevention. What's objection prevention? Like, for example, the most common one you're going to get is, I need to talk to my partner. I need to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my wife. Okay? But how do you prevent that from being a thing? You say something like this. I like to ensure I say, hey, AJ, I like to ensure all my clients have support in and out of the gym. Okay? Do you have a spouse or a partner that's going to be supporting you throughout your fitness journey? If they say no, move on. That's it. Move on. Just say, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. If they say yes, ask them. Whatever their goal was. Awesome. Would you say they'll be supportive in you losing that 30 pounds, getting the best shape of your life? They're going to say yes. They're not going to say no. They'll say yes. And then you move on still. And then when it gets to you presenting prices, they're less likely to bring up the spouse. And then you might be thinking right now, well, AJ, what if they still bring up the spouse? I'm glad you asked that. Say this. Got it. I 1000% understand, AJ, you were talking to your wife. Out of curiosity, though, you did mention to me that she'll be supportive in you hitting your fitness goals. What changed? This is bonus stuff. You see how my tone changed. It's like I dropped my tone. They're going to say, oh, well, it's just the money. Now the objection moved from, I talked to my partner, to money. If you don't ask this question, well, what's going to happen is that they're just going to, if you don't ask the question, I say, I need to talk to my wife. You're going to say, well, what do you need to talk to your wife about? I just got to talk to her. I got to clear some things. Well, what do you think she's going to say? I'm not too sure, so I got to talk to her. You see, now it's going to be harder. So focus on these 5 things. There you go. Bing, bada, boom. How to message prospects and how to close them. Look, watching this video, you're ready to take action. Best way you can always pay me back is by taking action and applying this to your business right away. So, like always, I invite you, okay, you made it to the end of this video, take action, join the paid community, where you will work side by side with me and the other coaches that are also taking action. Coaches like Brent, who's already secured 6 online clients. Coaches like Sean, who's also already secured 6+ online clients in less than 2 months in the program. You can do the same too. You can do the same too. And if not, enjoy all the free resources. I hope to see you more. Take action and start making money. It's possible. It is possible. I will see you in the next training. Peace.